A great way to get information from your students or from your parents is to use a Google form. I have a lot of different uses for this form. I'm just going to show you how to create a quick one real quickly for it. So you get to Google, you can log into your Google account if you have one, or create one. It's really easy, doesn't take any time. And then you're going to go up here to the grid, and you're going to click on Google Drive. And when you do that, it's going to take you to the Google Drive page. You're going to go over here to Create. And there's a lot of stuff that you can create, so we'll just look at creating a form. Okay. So I'm just going to use one, parent, student contact information 1415. Just going to pick the default one. You can choose from all these different themes if you would like. So my first question is going to be, what class period do they have? And now how are you going to get the answers? The text, paragraph text, multiple choice, any of them, we're going to choose from a list. So the first choice is first period, and then second period, and then third period, fourth period, and so on. Now, down here you can see required question, and you can click done if it's your last one, or you can click add an item if you want to keep going. So we're just going to click done. You can add an item at any time. So what's going to happen is view live form. Anytime you want to see what your form looks like, come here, you view live form, and they have to choose from it, and then they would submit it if they were finished. So you can add another item, and maybe student last name. And I'm just going to have a text, so they can just put their text, make that required. Student first name, make that required. Add an item. Parent name, make that required. Add an item. Parent email, required. And then you can continue on with this form, adding anything else you want to put in there. Maybe does your child have a 504 or an IEP? Is there any other information you want to tell me about your child? Things like that that may be beneficial for you as a teacher. So then, how do you get this form to your parents? Well, up here where it says send form, you can do it, and here's the link. So I would copy this link, open my browser to another page, paste it, and then there it is. So you can put this up on your website and in your syllabus, direct parents to your website. You can put it on Edmodo. You could have your parent, if you have some way on your website, please visit this form and use it as a hyperlink to get to it. Now, when the information is, once the parents submit the information to you, what does it look like? Well, you'll get a spreadsheet like this. It'll have all the columns that they have. I blacked it out because it's one from last year. And it will have all the information right in here with the name and the phone number and the email and all the sorts of things that you would have in here for the students and the period. And then if you want to maybe use this to sort it or whatnot, you can go to File, and then you can download as. You can download it as an Excel spreadsheet, so then you can sort it, create an email distribution list for your parents if you would like. If you do something where you want everybody to see it in a PDF, you can download it as a PDF right there. Safe, quick, easy way to download these documents so that you can manipulate them or post them or put them somewhere else. Another way you can use the Google form is if you're using like Moodle or Edmodo, you can create one for the students to use as an exit slip so they don't have to write it down if you're using technology, and they can type it up real quick, hit send. You get them all in the spreadsheet like you saw, where you can see what the students are doing and how they feel. Maybe at the, if you're working in the computer lab, you can have a form, where are you on your scale? At the beginning of class, where were you at the end of class, what questions do you still have, how can I help you tomorrow if we're still in here. They could submit reflections on reading, all using this Google form that you can then download into however you want. But the Google form is a great tool to use to gather information quickly from a group of people, as long as you can send them a link.